The following is a paid program produced by That's Why I'm Here. The ideas and opinions expressed in this program are solely those of That's Why I'm Here.
He's creating a platform for everyone to come and tell their story of how they turned tragedy into triumph. And everyone has a story to tell. Get ready to be motivated and inspired on That's Why I'm Here. So get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, your talk show host, Jamie McGrone.
You guys look so amazing. I'm excited about today because it's going to be an amazing taping. I'm your host, Jamie McGrone, and I have created this platform for everyone to come and tell their story of how they turned tragedy into triumph. But before I bring on my guests, I want to give you a story. Earlier today, I'm driving into the studio, and I'm thinking in my head, as soon as I get there, I'm going to be chill. I'm going to meditate and focus in on today. I walk into the doors. I sit down. It's quiet, you guys. My phone started ringing. Text messages started coming through. It would not stop. I said, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to play chess. And that's what happened. I played chess all day. But listen, enough about me. We're going to go to commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to bring on our guest. He's a good friend of mine. Stay tuned on That's Why I'm Here.
My name is Jimmy Williams. My wife and I started this business because I was having a hard time finding a job. And as I climb this mountain of success, I'm reaching back with my right hand to help others. At Urban Roots Inc., we're looking for more commercial opportunities to help us grow the business and impact the lives of even more people.
Contact us today for a quote for your commercial property and help us improve the economic landscape in underserved communities.
How many young men need to die in Lake County before it's enough? It must stop. You can help. Consider becoming a mentor. Visit holisticevolution.org to find out how.
Are you a business owner wanting to grow on a grander scale? Well, look no further. That's Why I'm Here TV show has an amazing opportunity to get you the exposure through television and commercial ads. That's right, television and commercial ads. And you don't want to miss this opportunity. For more information, you can reach us at That's Why I'm Here TV show @gmail.com. That's Why I'm Here TV show @gmail.com.
Welcome back to That's Why I'm Here. My guest of today is a really good friend of mine and a singer, a professional singer that is. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome my friend, Joseph George. It's great to see you, man.
Man, it's great to be here.
Listen, you traveled all the way from D.C. just to be here for me.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Oh, man, we friends.
Tell my audience, what were you doing in D.C.?
I was doing a show. It's called The Shades of Blue and Gold Dance Extravaganza. People from all over was there, man. All over the United States was there, man. It was just amazing. The guy Rockwell, who came and started it off, the guy that sang with Michael Jackson.
Yes.
I was like, wow. So it was just a really cool show. It was amazing last night.
You have done some incredible things and you have sung with some amazing people. I want my audience to know your path and your background in music. Who have you sung for?
I've opened up for Luther Vandross, Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, Nita Baker, The Temptation, Alicia Keys, Tyrese, the OJs, Levert, you name them. I opened up for Jamie McGrone.
Well, I didn't tell you who I opened up for. Let me see. I've opened up for Mickey Mouse. I just joke. But man, you have done some incredible things in your life, and you're still doing some amazing things. But I want you to tell my audience some things that you have went through that changed the whole trajectory of your life. And the first thing I want to talk about is your son being murdered. I want you to tell my audience, what were your first thoughts of when you found out that your son was murdered?
Man, I was unbelievable. I was angry. I was mad. I was ready to do something. You know, that's just the reality of it.
And I can't imagine, because I've never been in a position like that. But you said at the moment that it was being filmed, and I think that's the most tragic part about it, is that you got a chance to find out how he passed away. How did that feel when you found out?
It's hard to even explain that, but you know, it happened so quick. The two him and the guy was talking, and all of a sudden the guy just pulled out a machine gun and just started shooting. You know, started spraying the streets.
But did you ever find out why?
Well, the guy got caught 2 weeks later, and he said that he was mad because he found out his girlfriend was liking my son.
That's tragic.
Not that they was dating, just that she was liking him.
But Joe, you and I talked, and before this day, we had been talking for a while. Yeah. And you did something that was amazing in the courtroom. And I want you to tell my viewing audience what happened in the courtroom. What did you say?
Well, I went back for the murder trial, and they always ask, is there something that you'd like to say? Because the little guy ended up only getting 12 years for killing my son, because his family had scared the witnesses off. So it was kind of like, when the judge asked me, I said, you know what, young man, listen, this has got to be a blessing in disguise. Because for you to only get 12 years for taking a life, God must be getting ready to do something in your life. You know, and I don't want you to get in there and start hanging out with your friends and doing this and doing that. You need to grab hold of that Bible, because God is finna do something in these 12 years. And when I say 12, you know, that's a number.
Yeah.
12 gates.
12 is a number.
You know, that's a number. And so, and at that moment though, all that pain and everything was just lifted up off of me. And the judge was like, I can't even believe you said that.
That's incredible. Listen, we're gonna go to commercial break, but when we come back, we're gonna have more with Joseph George, because he has an amazing story for you to hear. So stay tuned for more on That's Why I'm Here. I got it. It took me, I have to tell you this, you all, and we're gonna continue with the show. But I gotta tell you this, 4 years ago, I really wanna say this story again because I want you guys to get it. 4 years ago, I sat on my bed. I had nothing. I gathered all the money I had, and I bet on myself, and I just started to listen to Steve Harvey. He says, I took it personal. He said, Jamie, you gotta jump. And just imagine if I'm right here, and if I jump, I can't come back. Whatever I hit, I'm gonna hit. And I jumped. I didn't care. And when I jumped 4 years ago, I never imagined being here. So I want to tell you that if you never jump, whatever dream you have in life, if you never jump, you never know what God has for you. So we're going to start the show.
Are you searching for your dream home in Illinois or Indiana? Look no further than Addison Clark Real Estate. As a family-run company, we specialize in making your dreams come true. With stellar customer service and a 5-star rating on Google, we ensure satisfaction. We take pride in helping people of color break barriers to home ownership. Join our family today and let us guide you home with care and compassion.
Community Health Net Health Centers. rooted in the communities of Northwest Indiana. Community Health Net Health Centers offer family practice, pediatrics, behavioral health, OBGYN, eye care, and dental. Community Health Net Health Centers provides compassionate health care for all.
Hey Northwest Indiana, are you a young man of color looking for a way to improve your future? Holistic Evolution is here for you. I'm Esther Lewis. I am founder and CEO of Holistic Evolution. We call it HE. We connect young men of color with male mentors and pro-social activities. I've seen this be extremely impactful in hundreds of young men's lives. We partner with local businesses and experts to do what they do best in supporting our young men. Our research-informed model has equipped hundreds of young men of color in Northwest Indiana and equipped them with the resources they needed to make healthier decisions for their present as well as their future. If you are interested in being a part of the work we do to resource young men of color, you can get involved as a sponsor, volunteer, or mentor. Just reach out to us at www.holisticevolution.org.
Welcome back to That's Why I'm Here. We're talking with my good friend Joseph George, and we last left off talking about what happened to your son, and but after that it got even worse because your house got burned down. And they always say that it's going to get greater later. So that's the good thing about it. It's going to get greater later, but your house got burned down. And the same day that your son was murdered. It had to have been the worst time of your life. Let's talk about it.
I left the crime scene about 9 o'clock that morning. I was just so tired. I went home and went to sleep. And my son's mother flew to town and she told me she was there. So I went to go let her in. When I came back up the steps, all I heard was this crackling noise. So I opened the door and the fire just jumped out at me. You know what I'm saying? But I knew everything I owned and had was in that house.
Yes.
So I had some money in the house and everything, man. I ran back in the house and almost died in the fire.
Wow.
You know, so it was just, man, I can't even explain.
So we talked and you said that once the fire happened, and of course you're just now experiencing what happened to your son, before you know it, you were homeless.
Right.
So you lose your son, your house get burned down in the same day, and soon after you're homeless. Where's life going for you now?
And it's amazing. I'm gonna use your word again. Right now, my life is great. You know, the thing is, I got there, and I stepped out on faith, moved to Virginia, and I was homeless. You know, and they told me to call this group called Volunteers of America, which they help veterans. So I am a veteran. So I got the lady on the phone and I told her my name. I said, listen, 2 weeks ago, my son was murdered and my house was burned down the same night. I said, I got the paperwork from the Red Cross, so you don't think that I'm, just telling you something. She said, well, sir, unfortunately, you don't have an address in Virginia.
But it's about to get greater.
Hey.
It's about to get greater.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about it.
So she kept denying me and told me there was no way to help me, and there was a 1.5 year waiting list for veterans, period. So God said, hang up the phone. God said, call back. God said, whoever answered the phone, just start singing. So that's what I did. And at that moment, they took me out of my van, put me in the Marriott Suites in Gainesville, Virginia, paying $170 a night. And I've been there 2 years this past July. I just signed my 2nd year lease on my place in February. So I was probably only homeless no time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only because of God. It had nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And Jamie, this road has been amazing. It seems like every time I open my mouth, another blessing is coming.
And you know what I love about it, Joe? Through the whole entire time, you've always kept a smile on your face because no one would ever know that you were going through because you always kept a smile and you never showed what you were going through. And I think that was one of the most amazing things that could ever happen.
Wow.
How did you keep the smile on your face going through all of this?
Through God. That's the only excuse I can give you because He allowed me to live. You know what I'm saying? And things just started changing drastically, you know, but I knew I had to get away from St. Louis before I would have got in trouble or something would have happened to me. Because it was just that detrimental, man, to the point where I didn't even want to be around people. I didn't want to sing no more. I didn't want to do nothing, you know. But the moment I started opening my mouth, God started saying, okay, this is what I've been wanting you to do.
So you mean tell me that all I have to do is when I'm calling someone and I don't get the answer that I want to have, I just call back and start singing?
Yeah.
I just learned something today. I just learned. So, but what if it doesn't happen the way it happened for you? Then I'm going to be upset.
But no, God going to bless you for it to happen another way then.
Tell me something. From your advice, what should I sing?
What would you sing?
Because I'm going to practice right now.
Jesus, you're the center of my joy.
Well, I'm going to start with, what, A, B, C, D. I know my ABCDs, I can sing that. Well, listen, Joe, here on That's Why I'm Here, you have to give us 60 seconds of why you feel like you are here. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Give us 60 seconds.
I think I'm here because God has anointed my voice to move people. I've had 3 people wake up out of comas with me singing to them in the hospital. I've had 2 people get up and walk out of wheelchairs and walk to me. So I know it's the anointing. It can't be nothing else. And I just know I love Him so much, and that's why I'm here, to help other people.
I love it. Your story is impactful, man, and there are going to be people all around the world that are going to see your story and that are going to be moved from it. But listen, we're going to go to commercial break, and when we come back, Joseph is going to give us an amazing performance of his rendition of Luther Vandross. So stay tuned for more on That's Why I'm Here. Hi, I'm Jamie McGrone, the host and creator of this amazing platform, That's Why I'm Here. And on my show, I love to spotlight local businesses and give them the exposure that they need. And today, I'm here in Lansing, Illinois with my good friend, Summer. Summer, come on in here with me.
Hi, how are you, Jamie?
I'm doing fantastic. Summer, this is a beautiful place, but I don't think many people know that you exist here in Lansing, Illinois. How did you come up with this name?
The name of the boutique is Cadeau Decor. Cadeau means gift in French.
And that's what you're doing to Lansing. You're definitely a gift to the store. Mm-hmm. But I want to know, and I'm sure my team has asked, why Lansing, Illinois?
Well, the village of Lansing, the mayor of Lansing, and the people of Lansing gave me a big support to start this business on Ridge Road, downtown Lansing.
And it's beautiful. I think you've done the city well. But Summer, on my show, we love to spotlight and give different businesses an opportunity to be seen in ways that they never would have been seen. And for you, you were that business that we want to give that commercial time to. And how do you feel about that?
I'm very thankful for choosing me for this opportunity.
Well, Summer, how could we refuse, as beautiful as this place is? I mean, from the furniture to the fixtures on the wall to the painting that you have. I mean, it's so beautiful and so abstract that we were grateful to even have you and give you this exposure. And I can't wait for the world to see what you have to offer because they're going to love your store. So listen, you guys, you have to come out to this store here in Lansing, Illinois. I always get the name wrong, so I'm not going to say it. It's not going to be on me. What's the name of the store again?
Cadeau Decor.
Cadeau Decor. You got to come out here to Lansing, Illinois, and support my new friend Summer, because she needs it, and her store is so beautiful. And I want her to go up and up and up. And we can only do that if you guys get her there, right? Right. Listen, stay tuned on That's Why I'm Here. Continue to watch our show. Continue to watch these episodes. And we need your help. We need your help to get our ratings up and just be motivated and inspired by all of our episodes that we're showing. So stay tuned for more on That's Why I'm Here. Welcome back to That's Why I'm Here. And as I promised you, my good friend Joseph George is going to sing us into commercial break. Let you have it.
Thank you.
Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby?
Community Health Net Health Centers, rooted in the communities of Northwest Indiana. Community Health Net Health Centers offer family practice, pediatrics, behavioral health, OBGYN, eye care, and dental. Community Health Net Health Centers provides compassionate health care for all.
How many young men need to die in Lake County before it's enough? It must stop. You can help. Consider becoming a mentor. Visit holisticevolution.org to find out how.
Hi, I'm Jamie McGrone, the host and creator of this amazing platform. That's why I'm here. I'm sure you have been motivated and inspired by these episodes that you're watching, but I want to tell you a little bit about me. I'm from the same place as Michael Jackson, Gary, Indiana. That's right, Gary, Indiana. And we're just right across the border from Chicago. I'm an author. I'm a singer-songwriter, but most of all, I'm a host, and I love hosting these episodes. I feel like I am my greatest me when I'm doing interviews with different guests on my show. And my show is for everybody. It's for the ordinary people. Anyone can be on my show. But continue to watch us, continue to support us. Follow us on Instagram at That's Why I'm Here TV show, or follow us on Facebook at That's Why I'm Here, or follow us on Twitter at That's Why I'm Here TV show. Listen, we need all of the support, and keep watching us. Same time again, same time. Stay tuned for more on That's Why I'm Here.
Wanting to grow on a grander scale? Well, look no further. That's Why I'm Here TV show has an amazing opportunity to get you the exposure through television and commercial ads. That's right, television and commercial ads. And you don't want to miss this opportunity. For more information, you can reach us at That's Why I'm Here TV show at gmail.com. That's why I'm here, TV show at gmail.com.
You said you'll be coming back this way again.
Oh, my fault.
Well, you're hilarious.
You messed up my lip sync, man. I was supposed to try to get in there and show them I could do this, man. But listen, man, it was a pleasure having you on my show. Man, it was an honor having you here, and from how you have been through all this tragedy, but to come on top from what happened to your son, to losing your home, but to still carry the smile and triumph the way you have. I know people all around the world are going to see this. And first of all, that performance. Yes. You have any last words for my audience, man?
You know what? When it's all said and done, you're only one person you can trust in this whole world, and that's God. And even though it may seem hard, trust and believe that He's the only one that can make it all right.
So, turn your back. I want to thank my amazing guest for coming and sharing his story of triumph. But I want to leave you with something. We only live this life one time and one time only, and we don't get a chance to live it again. So every day, live incredible. I'm your host, Jamie McGrone, and until then, I'll see you next time on That's Why I'm Here.